Well, I mean, the Greeks were all over that area, weren't they? That goes somewhere. I don't know where that goes. This goes somewhere else. In fact, it goes nowhere else. We'll figure that out later. This goes to outside. I'm not allowed to go outside. Right now. We'll probably be able to go out there sometime, but not now. Let me go ahead and spend some royal jelly here. Just in case I go and talk to somebody I need all the skill points for. Or I need to unlock something. Oh. Alright, well, we figured out where that went. I feel like I should probably go to Godoy's room. That's Wolner. Okay. Well, Mortimer's studies right here. We end up going the right direction, surprisingly.
So, what did my mother mean by
Let's not walk
going
into that.
beyond the nightmare?
We've opened that box. I forgot about that. Any other boxes? Also, I'd like to apologize if the audio is getting off by now.
Dante's Purgatory.
Oh.
Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming. A minor bird. Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah?
I was just talking about Waldo.
Well, Waldo, is your master good?
Well, at least he can reassure himself. Ooh. Cherries. Examine the berries.
That's what you generally feed birds.
Ah, yes.
Might come in handy.
I mean, I could feed the bird, but... why would I do such a thing? Dear Mr. Guido, things are going on. Freemasons, we're good. Let's read this one. It accounts for the year 1792. Apparently there's 280,000 pounds in master paintings. Remember to reduce wood consumption next year. Ah, yes. Wood. That's the problem. That's the consumption issue. Ah, yes.
Let's take a closer look.
What is it? Take a chocolate.
Judging by the shape, I'd say they're Criollo cocoa beans. The chocolate of the Mayas, the rarest of the beans. Some even say they're an aphrodisiac. When a product is in fashion, people attribute all sorts of virtues to it, not to be given to animals. Dark chocolate beans, very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society.
Okay. Well, I might feed this chocolate. Oh, very nice. I think I might feed some chocolate to this bird. I shouldn't, but I might.
It's a book on the history of the Crusades. I don't think it has any connection with my research.
We were just talking about the Crusades at one point. I'm pretty sure we'll have to come back to that book.
No, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
Oh, we'll be unlocking that at some point.
The Nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere.
That fucking thing on the desk. Oh, we'll take a look at that thing on the desk. Oh, hold up. There it is. But I want to feed this bird a red berry.
A mina bird.
Feed bird red berries. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to kill it. I don't think I'm going to, though.
Aha! I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
How about we break it? Wait a second. I know what this is. I understand. The answer is 9227. P.S. Remember to reduce wood consumption next year. The answer is wood. 9227. Hey. Of course. I'm fairly certain I'm a genius. Oops. I also like to click a lot, so... Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Notice something. Watch the... Oh. Actually, I'll just watch the rollers. Yes.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
That... You know what? Just in case I'm wrong.
It's a complex mechanism. Looks like the third ring is a bit seized up. It gets stuck on number 9. It's a complex mechanism. Looks like the third ring is a bit seized up. It gets stuck on number 9.
I'm going with lower the lever.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
No, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer's painting isn't finished. And it looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
Okay. Well, we found out that that was the wrong answer. And now my ego's a bit deflated. But I feel like this is supposed to be 9. And this is supposed to be 1. So now we have to figure out why or what going on here. Do we have any kind of clues? Nope, doesn't look like we have. I don't think we have anything there. Okay, so we're looking for a 1 and a 9 in the middle of these numbers. Or maybe not. Maybe not. If I kill the bird, what happens? Maybe the bird is the key. Let's watch the rollers again.
Looks like there's a marker on number 1 on the second roller.
Okay.
It's a complex mechanism. Looks like the third ring is a bit seized up. It gets stuck on number 9.
Are the other ones supposed to be set to 0? Or is there answers in this book?
History of the First Crusades by Pierre-Amédée de la Salle. Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again.
This is gonna piss me off.
The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000. Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it?
Man, I don't know.
The famous call of Pope Urban II. 20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result, the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, where acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead. It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion. Or how Louis VII, King of France, eager to be pardoned for the death of thousands of innocent people in the fire of the Church of Vitry, convinces the Pope to authorize him to lead his own crusade. The result, in Germany, a new outburst of violence against the Jewish community, and a monumental fiasco by poor Louis VII, cuckolded by his wife's uncle. The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi Bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years.
Okay. We have a 1 and a 9. So the last number should be 5 and 0. Judging by how this... what I'm thinking right now, this should be a 5. 5. This should be a 0. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And we pull.
Damn it.
I have been screwed again. God damn it.
5,190. I was pretty sure it was right. Maybe I didn't use the right dating system.
Haha. So that could be a 9. Pull lever.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
1190.
Doesn't work, damn it. I really thought I was close. 1,190. Isn't the right date when you subtract 4,000? I must have missed a subtlety.
What do you mean? What kind of subtlety?
History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Salle.
Yeah, you don't have to
Hey,
tell me exactly what it is.
Dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again.
God damn it. Alright, let's figure out what's going on in the Third Crusade.
Famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi Bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years.
I don't like this. Put this back for a moment. Hold up. What was that number again?
History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Salle. Hey, the dates indicate AL.
Yeah.
Looks like
Let's go.
4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again.
Okay,
The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII.
okay,
in his Audita
5187.
Tremendi Bull of 5,187.
So I'm gonna try
Oh,
1187
the crusade
next.
where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years.
Okay, 5187. Might make sense. So, we'll get back to the